Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing the romancing stage of Intruders on the Imperial Banquet. This is a little too hard, yes I know. I'm bringing two different strategies, but the best one is this one, and it's also a way to showcase two very good styles that we got in Global. That is Global Exclusive Leon and also Global Exclusive Final Press. Before let's talk about the boss, Kzinssie here is very strong. He's resistant to Blunt, so weak to Pierce and Sun. We should bring Pierce and Sun. Well, he's not resistant to Slash or Lightning, but let's not take advantage of all just Pierce and Sun. Then he is resistant to all status elements. Well, forget about this. But we have to resist against some of the status elements. He likes to inflict Charm. I don't know how such a terrible creature can cast Charm, but he can cast Confuse as well. Those two things will make your characters attack themselves. Poison is not that hard to deal with, but, well, that's what we need to defend ourselves. But also all types of physical damage. Well, I suggest you try to equip your characters with what they lack. If it's weak to Slash, bring something that increases Slash resistance. I can show you here, I'm using Nawal's daughter, and she's using a giant equipment here. So every one of my characters have something fixed for their resistance. As you can see, there's nothing so bad. Well, actually there is with Mirza for Blunt. Well, you can also change this and get some helmet, and that will fix. Yeah, it will fix. But I'll leave him with Genji. And also equip resistance accessories like this one. Gold Feather Charm, we had an event for this. And this one increases your resistance to status elements. It's still very hard to survive because this boss has a very high agility and intelligence. The formation that I'm using is Tiger's Den. And let me tell you, this is Mirza. I'm using him on the front line because he can self-heal. There is also my Final Press here. She's on the front line. And she has Moonlight as inheritance. We'll talk about this later. And then there is J-Milk here. Why J-Milk? Because he's weak to Pierce, and J-Milk keeps getting stronger in boss fights, because he just gets a buff when he hits a weak target. There is also Leon here. Leon for Steel Blade Light. Now we have two. I got him maxed for this. He's not on max caps, but he's level 50. He can pull it out on this fight. And then there is Nawal's daughter for buffs. There's also something very interesting with Global Final Press, and that is her skill called Imperial Shield that negates all damage for one turn. We'll be using this on this scenario, and I'll show you what you can do with her, Nawal's daughter, and two Steel Blade Light attackers. This is my best strategy. Let's go. So the battle started, and you may need some retries on this fight because of status elements. Even using Tiger's Den that increases will and also increases your resistance to damage, Kzinssie can just use Charm and Confusion and break your cycling. So if you get this on turn 1, just restart. I will not be using my buff now. I will just be using normal attack with everyone. Save for Final Press, you will just use Imperial Shield. You see? That's just happened. Let's try again. Battle started again. Let's hope that it does not cast something on turn 1. Well, normal attack with everyone. Save for Imperial Shield. That's the problem with Imperial Shield. Sometimes you try to use this to negate damage and the boss just uses something like this. Another one that we have to restart. And the battle started again. Let's hope that we can pull it off. So from start, I think I'll use Water Festival first. And attack normally with everyone. Yes. Got poisoned. This was expected. As you can see, we took poison with everyone. Everyone. You can use Steel Blade Light with one. I think I'll heal Leon now. You can only use one heal with your Final Impress. And save the LPs for the shield. She just revived it. Yes, she did. We are almost on full HP again, so I'll keep saving. Well, Lisa will just use Water Festival again. And you one Steel Blade Light. Save the Imperial Shield. We actually can use a Quadruple Moon Strike, but let's save. We wanna overdrive damage. Five poison. Keeps attacking her. I think now is a good time to use the Imperial Shield again. Let me use X Trust. Imperial Shield. We have full overdrive now. Too late. That was the best moment to use this. Very nice. You see, this is a strategy to use Final Impress. Now let's go for full overdrive. We have Water Festival, X Trust, Steel Blade Light. Oops, Steel Blade Light, not Imperial Glory. Double Steel Blade Light. And Quadruple Moon Strike. Maybe we'll kill him. I don't know. Let's see. One, two, three, four. Yes, it's done. It's done. Totally done. Who did more? Mirza did a little more. As you can see, if you get to 50% HP, you can do it. Right with the first overdrive. Okay, this was a good showcase of the new strategies. So well, that's it guys. I hope this can help you see how powerful those two new Global styles are. Leon was able to heal the squad just like Mirza, and we could just heal between turns by having both. Jamie is very strong because he keeps getting stronger by doing any type of damage against weak targets. Now as daughter, I still use her sometimes more than Matriarch, and Final Impress was able to negate damage in a very crucial moment. Thanks a lot for watching this video, hope it helps, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Bye.